Well, here we are, the showroom floor is Supercomputing 06. Hundreds of exhibitors, lots of good stuff. Best of hardware, the best of software. Let's go check it out. We're here with Rob Pennington from NCSA at their booth. Rob, tell us about some of the stuff you have going on here at the booth.
We have quite a bit going on. What we're standing in front of here is one of the demonstrations by the Innovative Systems Labs guys. So what these guys are looking at are the computing technologies that are going to be important in the next 1 to 5 years. So this is a fractal pattern rendering that's currently running on an FPGA system. So they're also working with the cell broadband engine. We're looking at GPUs. We're looking at all these new technologies and trying to find out how they really work for applications.
We're here at the HP booth with Doug DeWord from HP. Doug, tell us what you got going on here at the HP booth and HPC.
Here we've got a heterogeneous cluster. We've got Linux nodes. We've got half Windows nodes. We're running CAE applications, some clustered file system, as well as Digipede network with some Mandelbrot calculations on there. So just showing that runs on all of our platforms, and it's kind of a neat thing to do. So we really have a great relationship with Microsoft. We've been working with them on their Windows Compute Cluster Server product for actually about 2.5 years now. I'm really trying to take that message out of simplifying HPC and bringing it to the mainstream.
Okay, great, Doug. Thanks for your time.
Thanks.
We're here at the SciNet Help Desk. We're going to ask John a few questions about the network itself.
Well, SciNet is the network that we build every year to support supercomputing, and it takes a lot of planning. Usually we spend about a year, we come about a year ahead of time to scope out the site and see what the needs are going to be. This year, we've got probably about 6 or 7 dedicated 10 gigabit lambdas into the convention center. Just to give you an idea how fast 10 gigabits is, it's about 2,000 times faster than a normal cable modem at home. Out here on the floor, we have connections to about 150 different exhibitors.
We caught up with Jack Dungera of the University of Tennessee on the showroom floor. Jack, tell us about the top 500 list and its trends and how it relates to supercomputing.
Ken, I've been coming to this supercomputing meeting for the last, since it began actually, and the top 500 has been going on for the last 14 years. The top 500 tracks high-performance computing. It sort of gives a feeling for what's the fastest machine, as well as guys at the bottom of the list. In some sense, you could say supercomputing is defined by those 500 machines. And over the past 14 years, there's been just a dramatic change that's taken place in high-performance computing, and that change is ongoing, and we see that change still evolving today. Some of the changes that are most relevant, I'll say, today is the fact that cluster-based computing is such a dominant part of what we have here on the floor at high performance at the supercomputing conference. These are machines that have hundreds of thousands of processors in them, and to think about orchestrating computations which have that number of processors is really quite exciting, and really exposes a number of challenges associated with software that's needed to effectively use these machines.
That was Jack Dungera with the University of Tennessee talking about the top 500 at top500.org. Thanks for your time, Jack. Oh, look, it's a bar. Whatever you have, make it a double.
We actually are showing our high-performance networking here.
This is the 40 gig jig. We're here at the Caltech CERN booth with Harvey Newman. He's going to tell us a little bit about the servers you see in the background.
What we're trying to do, which is very much in sync with this year's theme of bridging the hero gap, is to bring realism and also broad use to the kind of tools which we've been developing.
We're here at the booth with University of Stuttgart, Uwe. He's going to tell us a little bit about the technology they work on.
We have a little Porsche here from our good partner Porsche in Stuttgart. And what we show here is augmented reality visualization of simulation results on that car. Here on the picture on the screen, you can see the actual car as seen from my camera's perspective. And in addition, you see simulation results, streamlines showing the exterior flow, and a cutting surface showing you the pressure. The idea behind this is that you can take your car into a wind tunnel, have a physical wind tunnel experiment, see smoke lines around the car showing the flow, and at the same time also show the visualization results, and then you're able to compare those two immediately.
You guys are working with a lot of cool technology. We appreciate the time you took with us.